Minions. Minions have been on this planet far longer than we have. They go by many names. Dave, Carl, Paul, Mike. Oh, that one is Norbert. He's an idiot. They're all different, but they all share the same goal. To serve the most despicable master they could find.
Boss!
Making their master happy was the tribe's very reason for existence. Well, that's not to say that they didn't have other passions.
Oh, Luca, c'est un banana. Pero, c'est la banana. Miam, miam.
Finding a boss was easy. But keeping a boss, therein lies the rub.
Hello.
Nope, it wasn't easy for these guys, but they never gave up. With the emergence of the Stone Age came the rise of a new species. Man was very different from the dinosaur. He was shorter, hairier, and way, way smarter. The minions took an instant liking to man and helped him the best they could.
Oh, no, no. Hey, la piñata. Sí, sí, para la mujer.
Poor man. So trusting, so fragile, so delicious. Their quest for a boss put the minions front and center for some of civilization's most historic moments. Ancient Egypt held great promise.
Para topa. Okay. Engage.
But it didn't last long.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
The Dark Ages were actually fun times. Their new master had a tendency to party all night and sleep all day.
Ora Choturi.
Oh.
But eventually the party was over. They bounced from one evil boss to another, but they never seemed to find their perfect fit. One particular employer took their failure very, very badly. The minions had no other choice but to keep moving.
Mokale.
And then, when all hope seemed lost, they found sanctuary. The minions were safe!
DreamWorks Animation, in every respect, is a creative home for the greatest creative and artistic talent that we can find from every corner of the planet. Supporting that talent, inspiring that talent is what makes great stories. Great stories make great movies, and that's what we try to be about.
Yeah, Metro City! If you want to be a story artist or, even try out for voices or pitch a new idea for even a film, you're definitely encouraged to do so.
I'm king now.
As a filmmaker here, there's a freedom to explore. We're encouraged to constantly get outside of that box, and it's unbelievably thrilling.
To actually be able to use all the cool action I see in my head, and I get to make a movie out of it, that's pretty cool.
DreamWorks is designed to let creative people do the work that they want to do, and it offers them the support to do that.
Working with a team of people that can actually take an idea and turn it into this lush, fully realized piece of entertainment that's going to go around the world is pretty exciting.
It's a blast to come to work every day. Every day is new. There's always something exciting happening.
The campus is awesome, especially when we have a movie release. We have these special days on Train Your Dragons. We got the fire dancers.
It's amazing. I mean, look around. I love it.
It is really a family environment. They not only consider you part of their family, they consider your family part of their family.
They can take away all this other stuff, but when you're working with just great people that you like being around every day, it makes it fun to come in.
Well, technical innovation is such a critical part of what we do here. We create customized proprietary tools.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, beautiful.
The focus is always on how a particular piece of software can help get better movement or that better effect into the final movie. We're always trying to do things that nobody's ever done before. That's the best experience.
There are so many exciting elements. When there's great opportunities, there's a lot of unexplored ideas that are always exciting, and every day is a new challenge.
Our primary goal, our hope, our dream is to entertain.
It just doesn't get any better than this,
I think what sets DreamWorks apart are the people that work here. From all over the world, from France, from Italy, from India, from the United States. It's just a collection of people with a whole bunch of different ways to work, and they all bring something unique. Whether it's editing, storyboard artists, the backgrounds, animation, it's all about telling a fantastic story. To me, that's the most inspiring thing in the world.
Each day, we have a choice to make. We can live the way we've been told, doing as others do. Or we can choose to take another path. A path without nonsense.
Just a minute.
A path without games. The path of the Highlanders.
PC load letter? What does that mean? Yeah. That's it. That's exactly what I need. Uh-huh. Yeah, give it to me. Come on, you little let's go. That's what I need. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that, you little...
Not again. Why does it say pepper jam when there is no pepper jam? I swear to God, one of these days, I just kick this piece of out the window.
You and me both, man. I think it's lucky I'm not armed.
Piece of
The size and speed of computers have changed dramatically since the development of the first general-purpose electronic digital computer, the ENIAC. Built in 1946, the massive computer could perform about 5,000 additions and 1,000 multiplications per second. Early computers like ENIAC used bulky, unreliable vacuum tubes. The invention of the transistor in 1947 led to the production of faster, smaller, and more reliable electronic computers. Development of the integrated circuit in the early 1960s continued the miniaturization process. Many of today's integrated circuits contain millions of transistors and other tiny parts on a small chip. Smaller and less expensive components made the development of smaller computers, called personal computers, possible. Today's personal computers are more powerful than the room-sized computers of the past and are capable of carrying out millions of instructions per second. Small portable notebook computers usually weigh less than 5 pounds, and powerful palm-top computers weigh even less.
In this video, I'd like to take a look at how to remove a blank page from a document in Microsoft Word. Now, if we look at this document here, say I'm ready to print it. So I go to File, and then Print. And then here you can see we have 3 pages to our document. The first page has text. The second page has text. But then as I scroll down here, there's a third page, and there's no text whatsoever on that. So I'd like to remove that. So let's go ahead and go back to Home. Now I'm on page 3 here. If you notice, it says below page 3 of 3. So the way to go ahead and delete this page is we want to go ahead and go to this button here, which is the paragraph marks button. And it's also referred to in some earlier versions of Word as non-printing characters. If I go ahead and click on that, now I scroll up, notice there's all these markers here, these paragraph return marks. And then there's spaces in between my letters and so forth. So all these formats show that wouldn't normally print up when I print my document. But as I scroll down here on page 2 and then I move to page 3, notice there's a non-printing character right here, or a paragraph return mark. So this is what's causing page 3 to appear because we have this marker on this third page. So there's 2 things I can do. I can either select the entire marker and press delete, or I can just click to the left of the marker and press backspace. I'll go ahead and do that. So pressing the backspace key, notice that page disappears, and now I have 2 pages with the text on it. And let's go ahead and print preview that just to make sure. So page 1 of 2 here, and then scrolling down, I've got page 2 of 2, and notice there's no other pages. So that's it. That's how you get rid of a blank page in Microsoft Word. Thanks for watching.
Mr. Goodman? What makes you think you're qualified for this job?
Oh! Ah! Stop punching me!
Not punching
Please,
me.
Not the fish. Don't touch me! Keep your hands off of me! Don't throw me out!
Nice.
Here it is, huh? Get it? Bring it!
Just let your body move. I'm a love guru. I'm the boat.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague, or a post on Facebook that all your friends will see, or a paper for your English class that you just have to get an A on, or a resume for your dream job, or a message to your crush on a dating site. The point is that you write important things each and every day. And whether you're an English professor or an English learner, we all could use a second pair of eyes to help us make sure we're always putting our best foot forward. Enter Grammarly, a writing app developed by some of the world's leading linguists. Grammarly helps you find and fix grammar, spelling, and punctuation errors wherever you write, errors that other spelling and grammar checkers just can't catch. Grammarly also helps you improve word choice and style, making your writing clear and compelling all the time. Best of all, it's free. Better writing, better results. Click on the button to download Grammarly now.
Get ready, 'cause here I come.
One last thing, I'd like to introduce our new social media manager, Lily.
Stand in the middle of a hurricane, looking right in the eye.
Do you know what's going on?
The servers are down. Welcome to the team.
Lily, tough day, huh?
It was a great day.
Wait, honey, can you look at this? Does this sound like me?
Yeah. It's perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, he's Hey!